I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Good morning. It's going to be a fun day. See, I've had, it's an interesting thing. I get on here, you know what I do? I review stuff. I review hot stuff. I do challenges, talk about stuff. It's not like a variety show or anything like that. It's just kind of me doing my thing, right? This, I'm going to talk more about that in a minute. I've had just the weirdest morning. This is a really exciting sauce, Blackberry Bhut. I love blackberry. I love any fruit-based sauces, and I love Uncle Bullcow. So this is organic blackberries, buchalokia or ghost pepper, cider vinegar, organic apple juice, and organic sugar. Super excited. Beautiful color. There's the consistency of it. So it's a funny thing, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to say what I'm going to say. I mean, I'd be able to. We'll see in a minute. Oh, beautiful blackberry aroma. You can really smell the berries. Oh, does that smell good? A little bit of vinegar, but that is just berry. Here's the pour. Look at that. Now, a sauce like this, I'll talk about it in just a minute, what it's good for. But from Uncle Bullcow, Blackberry Bhut. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase. Okay, this is like a chili head fruit-based sauce. A lot of fruit-based sauces are very low-key. There are a lot of habanero. They aren't super hot. Now this is not super hot, but this is not for a novice or a beginner. You're new at the sauce game. This is going to be too hot for you. Although I mentioned what I was going to say, it's good for pancakes, cheesecake, ice cream. If you were to put this on ice cream, the dairy offsets quite a bit of the heat. So even if this is a little bit above what you can tolerate heat-wise, on ice cream, you could probably still enjoy this if you didn't go too crazy with it. But the great blueberry flavor. I like this a lot. Great chunks. You get the seeds in there. You can see them on the wall of the bottle right there. Delicious. Anyway, it's been a funny thing. Since the show came out, I've had people email me and message me, and I want to make a couple things really clear. Number one, I didn't create the show. Not the producer, not the director, didn't finance it, didn't do casting, never edited any of it. I just was in it, and I feel blessed to be in it. It's a strange thing being a content creator, because what ends up happening is I sit in front of you daily. We spend a lot of time together. Some of you have been with me for a really long time. And I think people feel very free to tell me anything that they feel about how I'm doing it, if they like the way I'm doing it, if they don't like the way I'm doing it. You know what I mean? The minute I say something back, then it's funny. That door swings both ways. I just want you guys to know that. So you know who I'm doing this to? You know who I do the show to share my passion, but I'm doing the show for me. This show makes me happy. I like doing this. I mean, I'm super thrilled that other people, that you guys find enjoyment in it and that it's entertaining. But you know what I've said? You've heard me say this from the beginning. The day that it's no longer fun for me, I'll go find a new mountain and climb it, because that's what I do. It's still fun for me, but you hear that? As long as it's still fun for me, I'm doing this for me. I love doing this. So, if this is what I would urge you, and I mean this now. I never did this to get friends. I've got so many wonderful friends. I never did this to get views. They just sort of happen. I did this for fun, and I'm having a really good time doing it. But if what I do, if you don't like what I do, it's really, really simple. Don't watch me. I won't be hurt. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Honest to goodness. Promise you. Over the years, do you have any idea how many people have watched me, loved it, and then say, I don't like it anymore. I've outgrown it. Or it's no longer appealing to me. Or I can only see a guy eat a pepper so many times. I'm okay with all of that. I really need you to believe that. So I'm going to keep doing this as long as it makes me happy and gives me joy. It still is. You know, with Hulu and everything else happening. Hey, give me a minute, will you? As long as I'm still having fun, I'm going to keep doing it. As long as doors keep opening up like they've been opening up, I'll walk through the right ones, hopefully. And hopefully I won't walk through the wrong doors. But honestly, if what I do is troublesome to you, or you don't like it, or you think I've changed, I would just urge you to find a different channel where you can feel better about it. I don't want you to feel bad about watching this. I think the only way that I've changed since day one is I'm a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. I haven't changed how I think and how, you know, I mean, I know I like chocolate pods now. I never used to. I like floral. I never used to. But apart from that, the channel hasn't really changed. It's gotten a whole lot bigger, but that's about it. So all this to say is I love you. I love you guys. I love all of you. If you don't like what I do, it's okay. Honest to goodness. It's completely okay with me. You know what I mean? But if you say something, just understand I may say something back. I love you guys. I do. I said just a minute, okay? Come on. Hey. Thank you. I'm almost done. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Uncle Bullcow. He's great. Amazing sauces, a good chili head. Please check out his YouTube channel and follow him. He's got great content. I like watching him. He's in the description box. And I'm almost done. Hang on. Right here is that's the bus. If you click that, we're all riding together. If you click this over here, that's Tommy Scoville's channel, my brother's channel. It's called The Lifeboat. Right here are all the challenges I've done. Right here is Pepperology for all the brand new people. You can start squawking now. I'm finished. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase to Eat.